tutorial we'll be looking at a system called eukinetics. Eukinetics is the science of well-controlled body movement. I'm a dancer, so I find this quite useful in performance, but it's also good for actors, artists, athletes and anyone just generally interested in the potential of movement. So in this video we're going to be looking at 8 basic movement efforts. This concept comes from a pioneer of modern dance called Laban. His research looks into the very essence of human everyday movement. He identified 8 basic movement qualities and calls these efforts of action drive, otherwise known as basic efforts. The 8 basic efforts are floating, punching, gliding, slashing, dabbing, ringing, licking, and pressing. And these efforts can each be described by 4 characteristics from what Laban calls motion factors: space, weight, time, and flow. Weight is whether something is light or heavy. Time, sustained or quick. Space, direct or indirect. And flow, free or bound. And each of the 8 basic movement efforts consists on a spectrum within these 4 motion factors. Floating. Floating is indirect, sustained, light and free. Imagine a feather falling from the sky or a leaf blowing in the wind. Picture yourself floating in the middle of an ocean. Your limbs are relaxed, your body is light, and you are moving continuously with the free flow of the tide. Punch him! Punching is direct, quick, heavy and bound. Punching isn't just for your fists. As with all 8 effort actions, it can be expressed with any part of your body. It's a strong and assertive action that can be found when you knock on a door, clap your hands, or as your feet hit the ground when you run. Gliding. Gliding is direct, sustained, light and free. See a bird sailing through the air. Similar to how a feather floats, however this action has a more direct journey through space, rather than the indirect motion factor of floating. of my body cutting through space like the sail of a ship. Pressing. Pressing is direct, sustained, heavy, and bound. This effort action is similar to punching, but where punching is quick, pressing is slow. Imagine a paint roller being pushed across a wall, or a spade being sunk deep into wet mud. Dabbing. Dabbing is direct, quick, light, and bound. Dabbing is one of my favourites. As with all the effort actions, when exaggerated or isolated, they can really emphasise certain qualities of character and personality, hence why this effort theory is great for actors and artists. See how emphasising a dabbing action can affect your sense of character the next time you're typing at a computer, texting, or tapping your feet. Ringing. Ringing is indirect, sustained, heavy, and bound. You don't have to be a contortionist for this one. Actions such as twisting a doorknob, hula hooping, and checking the sole of your foot can all be described as ringing. Here I'm thinking of my body moving against a force of resistance and twisting in multiple directions. At times the ringing manifests in just the spine, and at other times the whole body is involved. Flicking is indirect, quick, light, and free. This fast and energetic movement has a playful quality to it. Try to sense a sudden, sharp electric shock rippling through your body and allow your limbs to respond. To imagine water on the surface of my skin, and with each movement I'm flicking droplets into the air. Slashing. Slashing is indirect, quick, heavy, and free. This action has a lot of weight behind it. Here I'm thinking of my limbs swinging swiftly through space, tracing curves and patterns in the air. Picture yourself swinging a baseball bat or a golf club with full force and feel the momentum and the heaviness behind each movement. Now we've had a look at all the 8 efforts individually, let's explore how they might be combined. Thank you for watching.